So one of the things that is blatantly obvious is that there have not been any proper studies on beaver behavior. And this includes everything, the social behavior, how they choose locations specifically for building or rebuilding, how they disperse, their family social grouping, territoriality. We have a basic understanding of all these things, but we do not have an understanding of beaver behavior per se. So one of the things that we are doing here is really trying to understand the social bonds and the division of labor that beavers have. And so we know that beavers work together. We do know that they're family groups. We know that they build these incredible structures. But how do they make those decisions? That's something that we don't know. And it's very exciting that I have joined forces with a engineer researcher out of Harvard, where we are going to take a closer look, hopefully, if we get the grant. But one of the things that we're going to do is using both wild beaver colonies and our beavers here is try to pinpoint certain conditions where that initiates a beaver wanting to build. It's just one little tiny piece of a bigger picture. But one of the things that I know for sure is that beavers are a lot more intelligent than anyone has ever given them credit for. And they have complex social interactions, complex long-term bonds, and they deserve to be studied. So that's a little tidbit for day one of our beaver chat. Hi, babies. It is hot today, y'all. Babies know how to stay cool. Have to check out Big T. Hi everyone, Sprout and I have a really big ask. Just down the street from our nonprofit, Something Wild, this amazing property has come up for sale. And this is a very special and unique opportunity to expand Something Wild. It's currently being used as an Airbnb and it's ready to go. And we are thinking this could be a place for visiting researchers, interns, volunteers, but more importantly, an opportunity for any of you to come here on a nature retreat. If you look behind me, there's 10 acres of pond back there. It's going to be the perfect spot to release beavers. And if you come here and stay, and you'll be able to see beavers in their natural habitat, and potentially even help us as a volunteer with our nonprofit Something Wild to help us raise these animals. This is the big ask. We need $380,000 in 30 days. And it sounds crazy, and I'm not sure we can do it, but we believe in all of you and all of our supporters. And if you share this video far and wide, and if everyone just gives $1, if we can get this shared, then everyone, this place can be here for forever and be a wonderful spot for beavers, a great place for a nature retreat for anyone who wants to come visit and expand the public face of our nonprofit. So again, really appreciate all of you. Do it for Sprout if nothing else, and I believe we can make this happen. Thank you. This is the front of the cabin property, again, that's being used as an Airbnb. The inside is beautiful. I'll show you some photos. They are doing there's some contractors here doing a little bit of work, which is good. This cabin was built in the 1960s out of cypress. And then there was the addition on the back side. And there are 6 bedrooms, I believe. I will get those exact numbers, but there's several bedrooms, bathrooms, and 2 different kitchens. And so technically you could actually separate it off into a couple of different living spaces. This is the cabin, and there's a beautiful porch for overlooking the ponds. So this is the back pond lake, and then this is the front one. This property is over 10 acres of water, and the rest of it is enough land for the cabin, which is being used as an Airbnb. You can see it up there. And so tons of great opportunity for wildlife watching, bird watching, beaver watching, otters, fishing, hiking. Just an incredible piece of wilderness. On this back pond, there is a cabin that has electricity and water, but it is still empty on the inside, although there is a fireplace. But this would be a pretty amazing beaver nursery building. So this is the little fishing cabin that sits on the back side of the pond. This could be a pretty amazing animal care space, or a nursery where we could have our baby beavers and volunteers to come help. So there is a lodge in those cypress trees making an island in the middle of this pond, and they have seen beavers coming in and out of it. You can see some beaver activity. So we already have quite a few beavers living in these ponds. Is a pipe that connects this pond over to this pond, and we have a population of beavers that are living here, and they continue to cause some trouble with this particular pipe, which raises the water levels. So this would be a perfect spot to do a beaver deceiver device and be able to show it off. So pretty. Absolutely beautiful wilderness.